What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Rafinha out wide. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Bellegarde. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity it is, and what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Now sending it in. And a time for cool heads. Paqueta. Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop! Trying to pick out a teammate. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Rafinha. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
He has teammates around him. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And what a finish too. Gets his head up, places it past the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Paqueta. Perfect tackle. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Just can't get it past him.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Decent pass. Opportunity here. Oh, a magnificent save. But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting? And he's fired over the corner. And Brazil with control of the ball again. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Teammates available. Trying his luck. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. So a throw in here. Chance to cross. Just cutting off the supply. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. Untidy to lose the ball. Well, he's been ruled offside. Lot to like about that pass. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. And Neymar with team... Oh, great save! Now sending it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
Well, they've given him too much space. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. A throw has been given. Guimarães. Neymar! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Couldn't keep the move going. Can he give them the lead? And the keeper there to deal with it. Let's see about the delivery. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Have to close them down. And options in the centre. Clears it away.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Vinicius Junior. Rafinha, and he's through here. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Over it comes. Bellegarde. Pierrot. Now a decent position. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Shaping to shoot. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good. But now it's about adding that quality in the final third on a consistent basis.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely blocked. Vinicius Junior. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, look how he gets round his marker with a lovely bit of skill. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Now what can they do from here? And this could be dangerous. Got that spot on.
Oh, you've got to feel for him here. He does everything right. It just won't go in.
Intelligent defending. It is to be a throw-in. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, tremendous vision. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
chip it over the keeper. And that's fine goalkeeping.
Well, he had other options, didn't he? And I think he chose the wrong one, but you've got to praise the keeper's positioning.
He's on the run. Chance to shoot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And the pass was on the sloppy side. Bellegarde. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Very effective pass. Neymar! Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, that's a great save, just about keeping them in this.
Very quick thinking there. And the flag does go up, offside. And danger averted, well read. Oh, great attacking play. Can he finish? And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Brazil struggling to keep the ball. He fancies it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Released it nicely. Referee said advantage. Arcus. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it might still work out for them. That is that for the first half here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man. So underway again, and I hope what we saw in the first half will continue in the second. To level the match. Somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Who can they pick out? Well, he would love to have that header back. Paqueta. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Throw in for Brazil. It needs an accurate cross. That's a good-looking ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And good anticipation. Good conditions for the counter. Vinicius! Neymar! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Arcus. Clever defending. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Carlens Arcus. In with a chance. Top-class defending. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Trying to open them up. Oh, not cleared away. And this will be a penalty. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. This to get back into it. That is quite simply an awful penalty.
Oh, it is. I just wonder if he changed his mind there, but whatever happened, he's got it all wrong. It's a poor miss, that.
Neymar. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. And a strong tackle. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And he has options available. Targets available, cross comes in. Under no real pressure. And the keeper has possession of it. Vinicius Junior. Paqueta. Giving it a go. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Just going to be a double substitution. Let's see about the delivery. Well, they lost custody of it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, it could be on for him here. Terrific save. And they're making a change. And over it comes. Possibilities for them to counter. Threads it nicely. Paqueta. Opportunity. And the goal is his. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Can he find the right pass? Could reduce the deficit. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Very quick thinking there. Neymar. Could be a chance to break. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Neymar. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Through the middle. Well, I must say, I wondered if that was going to be the hat-trick.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Just lost the momentum.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
And coolly done in the end. Trying to open them up. Could be a chance. Paqueta. Trying his luck. Oh, difficult save to make. Played over. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Bellegarde. Arcus. Might lead to a chance. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Excellent defending. Free kick is what's been given. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge, isn't it? The ball back with Brazil here. Quick break could be on. Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash, and then the finish is just a bit of class. He knows exactly what he wants to do, and then executes it to perfection. It's a brilliant goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Jean-Kevin Duverne. Carlen Sartus. Can he finish? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Arcus. He has teammates around him. 5 minutes left. Untidy to lose the ball. And that'll be a Brazil ball. And in the perfect position to read it. Bellegarde. Well, they could break at pace. Joseph. Trying to tee it up. Oh, he looks threatening. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now, plenty of space for Brazil to attack. But the danger averted for now. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. He's in here. Off the post and back in play. Over the touchline for a throw-in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Managed to get it out of there. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Can he? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Rafinha out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Yeah, it looks like the same system, and the battle will certainly be in those midfield areas where they're matched up numerically. I'm sure the manager will be emphasising they've got to win those individual battles.
Casemiro. Paqueta. Can they set up a chance? In position. Perhaps now. Oh, fully stretched. And over it comes. And the keeper showing good hands. It's one corner after another. Corner kick played in. But it just petered out. Not a classic example of how to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Now Neymar. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And it's played into the centre. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Plenty of support here. Skipping past his opponent. What a vital intervention. Dangerous ball. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Can he find the right pass? Trying his luck. Oh, that's a fine save. Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And Neymar times his run well. He puts his head down, makes great contact. Leaves the keeper with little chance, really. It's a good finish, that.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, good play this. But a good piece of tidying up. Neymar. Now can they hit them on the counter? running free here. There's the shot. Oh, difficult save to make. And there's the delivery. Francis Pierrot. Oh, moving it nicely. Very quick thinking there. And coolly done in the end. And Brazil unable to retain possession. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. It's looking promising. Real chance. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And teammates around him. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Could reduce the deficit. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Gabriel. Now with Guimarães. Lucas Paquetá. Still alive. Pissed it away. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And quite simply wide of the target. Bruno Guimarães. Ibanez. Casemiro lost the ball. Can he finish? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Neymar. Well, no luck keeping possession. Delcroix. And support available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Vinicius! A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Francis Pierrot. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, good idea. Really good ball there. Can he finish? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, we can take another look at this again, and it all starts with the ball over the top, which gets them in behind. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, it's never in doubt that Vinicius Jr. will score. He makes great contact, just fires it in.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Vinicius Jr. Here's Rafinha. Flag raised for offside. Bellegarde. And now with Delcroix. That's a good-looking ball. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Teammates available. And it's opening up. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Oh, I can't believe it. He's gone and missed the chance.
Yeah, this is poor. He's got to at least hit the target. He just lacks that composure needed in front of goal.
Thoughtful play. And cleared away. A corner kick it'll be. Let's see about the delivery. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Ibanez. On to Guimaraes. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Feeding it through. Going for the chip. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Rafinha. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
That's a good-looking pass. And really tried to blast that one, but not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
Oh, it's a poor choice. He's got other options on. Why is he shooting from that sort of distance?
Plenty of support here. Looking for the angle. Blocking it. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Ibanez. And the pass deftly cut out. Intelligent ball. Can he? And just narrowly wide in the end. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Casemiro is with Vinicius Junior. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's made headway. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Determined defending. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, difficult save to make. And they're making a change. Who can he pick out? Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving... So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Well, misdirected.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Bellegarde. Can he find the right pass? Oh, in with a chance! And perhaps not quite cool enough, with only the goalkeeper to beat.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Delcroix. And good work from Brazil to win back possession. Takes it on. Vinicius Junior. Now, will they take advantage from this position? The idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Feeding it through. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now, options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. That's a good ball. Oh, chance perhaps. And in the perfect position to read it.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And the shot. Oh, what a save! Keen to take it short here. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Vinicius Junior. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, the attack petered out. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. And a throw-in forthcoming. And a throw-in. Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Paqueta. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
"30 minutes to go then. And a tidy challenge. Vinicius Junior. He's in with a chance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and it's shocking defending, you have to say. The keeper's left in an impossible position, and no wonder he's furious. It's a really poor goal to concede.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Arcus. Successfully cut out. Oh, he's through here. Chance still on. And caught by the keeper. Might work out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's broken free. Still could finish. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Bellegarde. Oh, managing to beat him, but he was on his toes to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And the substitution will occur now. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Neymar. It's going to be Neymar. That is a perfect tackle.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Rafinha. On to Guimaraes. Well, gifting away possession. Plenty of support here. Can he finish? And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Let's see about the delivery. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Ibanez. Vinicius Junior. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, danger here. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Fabinho. On to Guimaraes. Now veering in field. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. So a throw in here. Duverne. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, it was good work right off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
And quick thinking defensively. And a timely intervention. Bellegarde. And possibilities here. Determined defending. Neymar. And he's through here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Joseph. And Brazil come away with it. Neymar's there, others might join in. And he's driving his team forward. Rafinha. Very quick thinking there.
Well, the atmosphere in here, it's tense. The crowd can't believe that they didn't get a penalty there.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Might be a chance to break. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Nazol. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Teammates available. Might do damage on the break. They keep going. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Fine cross into the middle. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. He has teammates around him. Good tackle. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Neymar ready. And it's all rather fizzled out. The referee... blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Rafinha out wide. And the tactical configuration has 2 players in attack from the very outset. Well, possibilities inside the box. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Playing it in. The attack ended disappointingly. Casemiro. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like they'll also
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as Neymar goes through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, you know there's only one outcome. He makes great contact. What a finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde might be onto something. Well, possibilities in the centre, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. Neymar, and now their turn to have the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. They could level it. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Well, gifting away possession. Good ball over the top. Cross could be useful. Well, he almost headed it in. Casemiro. And support available. Gabriel. Good looking sequence this.
Yeah, they're difficult to live with.
Can he score? Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And Brazil with the ball once more. Vinicius! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
And short it is. Hannes Delcroix. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Well-timed tackle. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
And possibilities here. Stopped a surefire goal. It is to be a throw-in. There's the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Oh, looked rushed there. Intelligent ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Decides to shoot. And collected with considerable ease. Rafinha. On to Guimarães. Neymar. Danger building. Can he put it in? Sloppy in possession from Brazil. Can he find the right pass? Casemiro. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the cross goes in. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. This looks interesting. Can he play it in? And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, just watch this. Everything begins with that whipped-in cross. And the finish matches it, connects with it so sweetly. No chance for the keeper. It's a brilliant goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Casemiro. Running with confidence. Neymar. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Delcroix. Very effective pass. Oh, good hit, close shave. Arcus. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can he put them in front? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Bellegarde. That's a good-looking ball. A smart stop here. Paqueta. Now Casemiro. Timed it well. Throw in here.
The possession tells you everything. There's nothing to split the two sides. You've got to say it's been an enthralling encounter. Both teams are playing some fantastic football and creating some great chances.
And perhaps another chance in the making for them here. Good work from Brazil to win the ball back. This for the lead! And a really good diving stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. Still pressure. Promising position, this. Surely! Plenty of support here. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Marquinhos is with Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. This might get them in front. Opportunity here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Beating his opponent with ease. Can he put it away? Oh, onto the woodwork. Carlen Sarkus. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Well, a good tackle. Casemiro. Ibanez. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Nicely timed tackle. And teammates around him. It needs an accurate cross. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Ibanez. Here's Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha is with Vinicius Junior. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game.
Yeah, looked a real threat from the off, hasn't he? Kept asking questions, forced a few saves and got the goal to show for it.
So underway again, and I hope what we saw in the first half will continue in the second. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Arcus. Now opening things up. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Paqueta. Is with Vini. And he's made headway. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Carlen Sarcus. Bellegarde. Pierrot. Well, a touch too heavy there.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Could catch them on the break. Threads it nicely. Surely. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? And striking it. And a decent save. Full credit. Corner again. Over it comes. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Teammates available. Arcus. That's a good-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Paqueta. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Encouraging move this from Brazil. Rafinha. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Delcroix. Pierrot. It's looking promising. Must be. Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Yeah, and he lost his cool at the crucial moment there. He just needs to be sharper in front of goal, doesn't he?
Paqueta. Danger building. Oh, reacted so quickly. And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Read it well, cleared it well. Francis Pierrot. Can he find the right pass? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Could be troublesome. Nice looking move this. And a fantastic diving save. Astute piece of defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Incisive pass. Splendid defending. Just the challenge that was required. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. How about the cross? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Now sending it in. Good bit of defending. Vinicius Junior. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Trying to open them up. Excellent vision. Must take the lead here. Well, that was a beautiful move. But how about the save?
Yeah, love how quickly they go from back to front. They just couldn't make it count.
Casemiro. Now with Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. On to Guimarães. Rafinha. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Quick break could be on. This looks more than decent. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. And Brazil could get in behind the defence. Paqueta is with Vinicius Junior. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Teammates available.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Just 10 minutes to go. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Intelligent ball. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Who can they pick out? And taking care of the situation. Quick counter could be on. Arcus. Clean challenge. Fabinho. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
Yeah, I think you're just asking for trouble sitting back like this, aren't you?
And intercepting it. And he has options available. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. Can he put them in front? Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. So a personnel change then. Duverne. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. That's a good-looking pass. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And space to run into. Now he must favour the cross. Must take the lead here. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Plenty of support here. Level pegging, but can they change that? Can he put them in front? Oh, great hands there to preserve the parity.
Yeah, that's excellent. Read it so well, and that keeps them right in it.
And over it comes. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Rafinha out wide. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's the same system, and the key to breaking this down is just the quality on the ball. Can they break the lines and take the players out the game?
Sorry, Sue, a chance! And that's It's a super effort and a terrific save, almost right off the bat.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Over it comes. Well, no damage done. Lucas Paqueta. And he has options available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now, plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Very effective pass. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Delcroix. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Must take the lead here. Well, getting in the way, superb save. He's driven in the corner. Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, it's just how good
big chance here! Well, I think it's fair to say he really should have been able to give the keeper a test from there. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Casemiro. Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Vinicius Junior to put them ahead. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Yeah, he anticipated the shot, made himself big. That's great stuff.
Well, the short corner routine. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Snuggled behind for another corner. Now sending it in. And Brazil have it back now. Can he find the right pass? Oh, the challenge was spot on. Carlen-Sartus. And Scott to attack. And a fine cross. The attack ended disappointingly. Gabriel. Rafinha. Guimaraes. Can they carve out a chance? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can he put it away? Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. It's perfectly weighted, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Gabriel. Now Casemiro. And Brazil in a position of menace. Neymar waiting to pounce. The save was a good one. A short corner here. Marquinhos. And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Beautiful pass. Will it go in? A strong hand on the ball. So a throw in here.
Well, what a save that was, and it really had to be made, didn't it? Just to keep this game competitive. I'm sure they'll kick on from here now.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Paqueta. Casemiro. Now with Guimarães. Oh, this looks useful. And did it miss by very much in the end?
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Showing good defensive judgment.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Casemiro. And Brazil showing good width here. This could square the game. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Danger averted for now. Carlen Sartus. And on to Delcroix. No, not the best challenge. Well, on the final analysis, it was good defending. Guimarães. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Oh, breezing past him. And the chance slips away.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Casemiro. That's a good-looking ball. Is this the equaliser? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. keen to take it short here. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Promising position, this. Neymar. Oh, he was clean through.
Yeah, it's bad. It's not that far away, but you've got to finish those off. It's a great opportunity spurned.
Doesn't want to give it away here. Carlen Sarkus. Nice looking pass. Decent chance. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, great vision. Ready to strike. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Casemiro. Now a decent position. Can he get them level? A magnificent challenge.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Now sending it in. And quick thinking defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Targets available, cross comes in. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Rafinha. Paqueta. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
What to like about that pass? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that'll be a free kick. And a long way out here. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Can they set up a chance? Paqueta. Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Could be threatening. superb entertainment.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Delcroix. An impressive run. Oh, nice ball over the top. Good-looking move. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Played over. Neymar. Sliding back into the hole. Interesting pass. This to get them in front. Opportunity again. The save was a good one. He's driven in the corner. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Not a time for composure on the ball. They've dropped a bit deep, haven't they?
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky this, it could backfire.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Delcroix. Jean-Richner Bellegarde. Just the challenge that was required. Lucas Paqueta. Now Casemiro. And Neymar. And crossing towards the far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Their turn to come away with it. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Will he play it in? Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Gabriel. On to Guimarães. Bruno Guimarães. That's a lovely ball. And Brazil unable to retain possession. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, a good tackle. Attack looks promising. Could cross it in here. Cutting his way inside. And good safe hands on display. Casemiro. Ibanez. Neymar. Vinicius. Is it going to be? And the keeper dealing with it. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And short it is. And making his move inside. Must be! And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Joseph. Can he score? Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. Well, the move breaks down. Well-timed tackle. Paqueta. And Brazil finding room on the flank. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Guimarães. Crossing opportunity. Can he do it? Still work to do. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And problem solved for now.
Well, they're unlucky not to be 2 up. It's a decent effort as well. The advantage you just think would have
It's an
come.
opportunity. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
And they're making a change. Bremer. Bruno Guimarães. Flowing here. Rafinha. Could be. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, that looked in all day long, didn't it?
Possibilities for them to counter. They could level it. End product wasn't quite there, but easy on the eye.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball was so intelligent.
Guimarães. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Over it comes. And it's all rather fizzled out. Guimarães. No let-up here. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Yeah, you'd say...
Oh, a chance here soon. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
keen to take it short here. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Deliver it with accuracy. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, the build-up was spot on. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Can they level it up? And the chance slips away.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's been such a close game, really competitive, and the fans are just desperate to get them over the line now.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Lucas Paqueta. Now Brazil could be onto something. This could finish it! Oh, they were in a decent position too. Delcroix. Quick break could be on. And he's made headway. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Guimarães. Here's Rafinha. Bremer. Regained possession. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And he's driving his team forward. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Playing it in. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Gabriel. Bremer. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, they're definitely in control now. Just seeing it out, aren't they?
And a tidy challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Beautiful pass. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. This could square the game, and that's comfortably gathered. Paqueta is with Vinicius Junior. Might be a chance here. Chance still there. Oh, good work by the keeper. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And deciding to go short with this one. Promising move. And there it it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And in addition, a yellow card.
Yeah, he didn't have a choice there, did he?
And a chance maybe to settle this. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason, it's Brazil versus Haiti.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, it might be! Oh, good save. It's a short one. He got in the way of that cross. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. We're really closing him down here. Deflection then over the touchline. Nicely constructed. But they dealt with the threat posed. Casemiro. Can he find the right pass? Now what can they do from here? Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Ibanez. Here's Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. And let's give credit to the defending. And space to cross it. Can they forge ahead? Marquinhos. Now with Paqueta. Casemiro. Promising attack this, but the danger averted for now. Hannes Delcroix. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Neymar. Can he do it to take the lead? And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, if we watch this again, it's a tidy finish, and it's certainly been coming. The pressure's been building, and they've got their rewards.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. It's still there for him. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, the attack looks promising. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Here's Rafinha. It's Neymar, and it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed, but once he's through, it's a neat finish, very cool and collected.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Francis Pierrot. Delivered into the box. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Plenty of support here. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Nicely timed tackle. Attacking with vigour. Can he put it away? Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Rafinha. Ball control is the key. And given free rein to run. Can he finish? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Francis Pierrot. Bellegarde. And now with Delcroix. Intelligent ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Oh, that's a really good run. And whipped into the box. And it's offside. That was very close. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Will it happen for them? Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
They take it short. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Here's Rafinha. Guimaraes. Well, quick thinking to win it back. And showing fine vision. Genuine chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Alisson. It's with Gabriel. Guimaraes. Gabriel. Favouring possession football.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Marquinhos. Lucas Paqueta. And a strong tackle. Carlen Sarkus. Nicely weighted pass. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Paqueta. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And teammates around him. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Neymar. Can he put it in? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space, that's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Can he find the right pass? Gabriel. Here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Arcus. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Chance to run at them. Just the challenge that was required. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Ibanez. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Ball control is the key. Jean Rickner Bellegarde. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've really enjoyed Rafinha's performance so far.
Yeah, been relentless today, hasn't he? Hitting the target from every angle. And he was clinical when it mattered. Great finishing.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Paqueta. Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Fine pass. And fine goalkeeping. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they?
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Might do damage on the break. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Will it go in? And doing well to keep that one out. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Trying to pick out a teammate. Determined defending. Paqueta is with Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, the threat could be there. Genuine chance. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, perfectly executed counter, but unfortunately it came to nothing.
Ibanez. It's with Gabriel. Lucas Paqueta. Now with Guimaraes. And Neymar is in here. And it goes awry for him.
He's properly hit through the ball there, but he needed to just pass it into the net.
And they're making a change. Delcroix. Really good challenge. Oh, he's through here. Oh, surely this time. Superb stop. Oh, good idea. And he stopped them in their tracks. Arcus. And he has options available. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Mateus Cunha. Fabinho now. Neymar. Beautiful pass. Working so hard to win back possession. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, that one has promise. Thwarting him. Oh, it would have been a spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Ibanez. And here's Cunha. Fabinho. Might lead to a chance. Nicely timed tackle. Throw in for Brazil. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, just gifted it to them, didn't he?
And room now out on the wing. Very quick thinking there. Fabinho. Ibanez. And showing the importance of width. Not away completely. Fine cross into the middle. It might end up being a genuine chance. And the clearance there means a corner. Who can they pick out? Francis Pierrot. And plenty of room in the wide area. An alert intervention. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, that took confidence. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. It's one corner after another. Played over. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Vinicius Junior. And here's Cunha. Rafinha. Could be dangerous. Can he put it away? He has teammates around him. Might be able to set up the chance. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Ibanez. Here's Marquinhos. Fabinho. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Crossing into the middle. A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And the pass deftly cut out. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And passing it well. Showing good situational awareness. Could pose a threat on the counter. Neither side able to keep the ball. And given acres of space to attack here. And the through ball. The keeper more than equal to it. And teammates around him. Now sliding in field. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Delcroix. Nicely played. That's a good-looking pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Good bit of ball winning. Oh, nice ball over the top. Cutting in. Well anticipated. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Could be a chance to break. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Really good challenge. And halted in his tracks. And following the infringement, a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. A very effective clearance. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And delivered into the box. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Opportunity here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Marquinhos. Ibanez. Really good challenge. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Mateus Cunha. Fabinho. Really promising for them. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well,
and welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
it's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off.
And striking it. And that looked as though it was going to be a goal.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Rafinha out wide. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Well, he's got to be clinical there. It's a great opportunity to score.
Good vision. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Arcus. And now with Delcroix. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Good conditions for the counter. And the cross into the middle. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Oh, it's a really quick counter-attack that was. They moved the ball with pace to get them up the pitch so quickly. Created a great opportunity. Just couldn't quite put the ball in the back of the net.
That's a good-looking ball. Real chance. Oh, that is a superb save. Corner kick played in. And he clears the danger. Just like that, they have the ball again. Could be. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. This could level it. Brilliant save. Who can they pick out? And knocked out of there. Another corner. The chance is on. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not as accurate as it could have been.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
This looks interesting. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Played over. Nervy clearance. Oh, an incredible block. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Could be troublesome. And just like that, broken up. Attack looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Paqueta. Could catch them on the break. Rafinha. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. So the corner played into the box. And possibilities here. Vinicius! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Now sending it in. Opportunity here. Corner once more. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Bellegarde. Oh, nice ball. That's a nice looking ball. Perhaps they can counter from here. It's looking promising. Who can he pick out? Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? And a long way off target with the header.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good idea. It's Neymar. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Making a bit of headway. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Jean-Victor Bellegarde. Well, attacking possibilities. And let's give credit to the defending. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Brazil. Bellegarde. Rafinha. Neymar. Neymar. Neymar! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's just been caught out there. Has to see the danger, has to get rid of the ball quicker for me. It's just not good enough, really.
So, on with the game here. But I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting. Well, he's certainly not alone, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could pose a threat on the counter. And a disappointing end to that. Hannes Delcroix. Couldn't keep it. It's Neymar! Keeper had it covered. Over it comes. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been, created so many good chances and winning comfortably. The defence have struggled to cope, and I'm sure we're going to see a change soon, or this could be humiliating.
Now, options are plenty. That's a good pass. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Neymar. Here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Arcus. Untidy phase of play. Vinicius Junior. Getting right into his face. Now a decent position. Delivering it into the box. Not completely out of trouble here. Counter-attacking possibilities. And Neymar's lost the defenders. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
And over comes the corner. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearance left a bit to be desired. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Oh, blocked it! Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And out of play it goes, alas. Oh, danger here. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Nicely played. And so it is, the first half story. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Making considerable progress with the ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Yeah, not created much at all, has he? Barely troubled the keeper. And with the way they lean on his goals, you can see why they're trailing.
Hannes Delcroix. the highest order.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Bruno Guimaraes. And keeping it out. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Vinicius! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Promising position, this. Could be! Superb chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Short corner favoured. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them.
Yeah, and I just wonder if this is coming from the manager, you know.
Gabriel. Now with Guimaraes. Rafinha. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Neymar. And just like that, broken up. Could be troublesome. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pierrot. Bellegarde. Carlen Sarcus. That's how to put in a challenge. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Well, we're into the final half hour. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Neymar. Now, who can he play it to? Good pass. Happy to shoot. Potential danger here. And played in. Oh, it's on! And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Casemiro. Here's Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. And that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Of goals, no let up here.
Well, have a look at the replay. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper should have that area covered. He couldn't shift his feet in time to save it at the near post, and he's going to have to try and recover from that mistake quickly.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Bellegarde. Oh, tremendous vision. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde, distributing it well. And possession changing hands. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wonderfully weighted pass. Paqueta. Vinicius. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's take a look at it again, and it's a perfectly weighted pass from Vinicius Junior. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Bellegarde. Oh, that's a fine pass. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ibanez. Now Casemiro. Paqueta. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Delcroix. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Nicely timed tackle. "15 minutes left for play." Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Rafinha. On to Guimaraes. And support available. And a good-looking ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Arcus. Pierrot. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Casemiro. Ibanez. And Brazil losing the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Big chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So back underway. Perhaps they can at least add a bit of respectability to the scoreline. Guimarães. Now Casemiro. Just the challenge that was required. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. And the defensive intervention there. Plenty of support here. Possibilities for them to counter. Super pass. And tidy defensive play. Bellegarde. Productive pass. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And time for the change now. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So they get the game restarted, and I do wonder if this is now a near impossible task. Fabinho. Beautiful pass. And danger averted. Well read. And that'll be a Brazil ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Could be a chance to break. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Carlen Sarkus. Decent idea. Here's Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance to finish. Throw-ins given. Carlen Sarkus. Delcroix. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was an emphatic result.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Brazil versus Haiti.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. The starting 11 for Brazil. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts with Rafinha out wide. And it's two strikers up front who look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, it looks like the same system.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And bruising the frame of the goal.
Well, he's just blasted it, hasn't he? And he's hoped that the power would take it in. Unfortunate, but you've got to score there.
Forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. And quick thinking defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. In position. And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, the keeper looks up for this today, doesn't he?
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Could be in here. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So they get the ball moving again. Can Brazil come up with an answer here? Rafinha. Will it happen for them? And fine goalkeeping. And over it comes. Good work from Brazil to win back possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, danger here. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Delcroix. Carlens Arcus. Arcus. An alert intervention. And he has options available. Neymar. This looks interesting. Surely the equaliser. Oh, great save! Delivering it. Well, the threat could be there. And just like that, broken up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Promising position, this. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Gabriel. Now Casemiro. Marquinhos. Now with Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta. Decent idea. Nicely blocked.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Bellegarde. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Ready to strike. Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Now sending it in. Ibanez. Could be a chance to break. Need to get back quickly here. And deliver towards the back post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Marquinhos. Now with Guimarães. Gabriel. Neymar. Had the confidence to take him on. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. How to put in a challenge. Their turn to come away with it. Rafinha. Gabriel. On to Paqueta. Ibanez. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, disappointing end to that. Did well to win the ball back.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Lucas Paqueta. Paqueta. And cutting it out. Delcroix. That's a good-looking ball. Paqueta. Ibanez. Here's Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And teammates to play it to. Could be. Well, they would be in an even worse position were it not for the keeper.
Yeah, blistered in pace. They just flew forward, didn't they?
And over comes the corner. Oh, danger here. Takes aim. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And over it comes. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Rafinha. And Brazil in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Paqueta. Losing possession. Could be troublesome. Intelligent ball. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Paqueta. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Passing it through. And doing well to keep that one out. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the danger is still there. And it's all rather fizzled out. Plenty of support here. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Real chance. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Rafinha. Paqueta. It's going to be Neymar. And teammates around him. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Can he get one back? That's a good-looking ball. Winning back possession. Excellent run in possession. Oh, surely!